I remember the first lie I ever told my parents.
Yeah, what is it?
Okay, that's fine.
It was something to do with candy. I wanted more candy.
Then you don't
and
remember.
my mom was like, you have to eat this banana first. Like, no joke. And, like, I like, hid it in the bathroom. And I said I ate it. Like, I put it in a drawer or something.
Yeah,
like,
15.
somehow she knew and she was like, no, you didn't eat it. And I, like, started crying.
How old were you?
I was like 4. And then I ended up just eating the banana anyway because I like bananas.
Did you?
Like, I don't know why I didn't want to eat
Did
the
you
banana.
learn your lesson is the important
I think I did because I cried.
Last time on the adventures of Little Jocko. Little Jocko, Oprah, and Prince Wendell fall ill from eating Chauncey's undercooked deer meat. Wendell immediately scourged for a tummy-soothing leaf. Oprah muscled through the pain while Jocko let it run its course.
Oh, man.
After cleaning up Little Jocko with a magic spell, the party agrees on plotting a course through the woods in an attempt to avoid traveling back through Shady Glen. Traveling into the forest until sundown, the party sets up camp and tells origin stories until deciding to slumber. Only minutes later, the party is awoken by the sound of snarling wolves. Investigating the sounds, they come across a pack of wolves threatening a small girl. After naming and then slaying the wolves, our party discovers that the girl, Channa, is from Shady Glen and is lost in the forest and is also a ghost. This disgusts Carla. Wendell then commits every fiber of his being to returning.
Can't have another girl in the group.
I don't like her.
Every fiber in his being to returning this child to their respective home. The party travels all night towards Shady Glen, but as they reach the edge of town, the sun comes up and the little girl starts fading. Frantically, Wendell instructs the little girl to stay put on an X he draws in the sand. He seeks out the help of a town ranger. After explaining the situation to the ranger explains that the girl may be the daughter of the town's burly man, LaVory.
Every town has one.
The ranger
There's one for
then
this town.
the ranger then takes Wendell to said burly
The guy
man.
who stone motions.
The ranger then takes Wendell to said burly man's house, where Wendell explains the situation. Skeptically, the man explains that he might check out the situation later after discussing it with the rangers. Wendell disappointedly makes his way back to the X, where he commits himself to wait all day until the sun goes down the next night. Tired from staying up all night, Wendell dozes off and awakes to find a group of rangers and the burly man approaching the X. The group waits as the sun goes down. Just before giving up hope and returning home, Channa reappears and is briefly reunited with his father. Overcome with emotion, LaVory explains to Wendell that he is indebted to him for what he has done. Just as the party's leaving, they are met with the familiar face of Catherine Willowleaf, who hands Chauncey a letter. That's where we left off. You want me to reread the letter?
Yeah.
Okay. The letter states... Oh, I don't know where it went. I lost my letter.
Chauncey, what does the letter say?
The letter is from Novo.
What?
Who's Movo?
I'm annoyed all over again at the Channa situation.
Yeah.
Like-
I'm pissed at Lawrence Piancone for erasing what I wrote.
The letter says, "Dear Darren Moon Buddy, I hope this letter finds you well. I've been thinking about what you said, about you being here for me, and I'm writing this letter now. If you ever find yourself back in Ironhaven, you'll know where to find me." Okay. So it is freshly night. You're on the outskirts of Shady Glen. You guys are at... Shady Glen. You guys are right there.
I say to set up camp.
We just began.
Well, we're on the outskirts. It's freshly night.
Yeah, I agree.
But didn't we just sleep all day? Is that
Yes,
right?
you
Where we
did-
slept
you
all
guys
day?
did.
You've been
Sleep
sleeping
all
for a
day.
month.
Said I'm tired already.
All right.
So we set up like a campfire.
Well, where are we going to go?
Well, let's talk about it in the morning.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So we set up a campfire and we're all kind of around.
Yeah.
So I'm sharpening my scimitar.
Okay.
I'm just kind of like looking at Wendell while I'm doing it.
Like, I saved a ghost girl, and I don't know why everyone's mad.
I'm just like looking at him.
I'd like to have a feelings circle.
Start sharpening much faster.
Things feel tense. Let's use I statements and say how we feel. I'll go first, and we'll go counterclockwise. So, that way. I feel hurt, and I feel sorry that me wanting to help a ghost girl really put you out of hold for 24 hours when you wouldn't tell me where you wanted to go otherwise. Now, Carla.
I feel aggressive and annoyed that we waste time on things that are irrelevant to our quest, and feel like that it did no good for the greater good to help Shanna.
That is fair. Chauncey?
I take out my dagger and I throw it at Wendell.
Roll.
Roll for the attack.
I like how everyone has titles and I'm just little. Like, everyone is lady,
I
sir,
want to see how
sir.
this goes.
and I'm just little.
He's about to kill Wendell!
Can
Wendell can't dodge.
20.
Can I?
There's no-
Was there any way for
What's-
Jocko to?
What's your damage with dagger?
I think it's 1d4 plus 2 plus.
Roll the d4 twice because it's a crit.
Okay. And is it d4 2 twice or is it just the d4 twice?
Just
and
the
then
roll
plus
twice
2?
and then plus the one.
Dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wendell's
Also,
gonna die.
I have. Is Wendell at full health?
Yeah, I'm at full 8 points of health.
Oh. Okay. So 2,
At least we're camping.
1
can
plus
heal you.
2, so that
5. So, yeah, I'm down to 3 points of health.
Oh, he's still alive.
And I'm...
Are you gonna say a statement?
I'd say. How you feeling now, Wendell?
Where were you aiming?
The leg.
Yeah, he hit him
I
right.
wasn't
where
trying to
you were
kill
aiming.
him.
You're hitting right where you were aiming.
I said, Wendell, there was a big spider next to you. I'm so sorry.
I think Wendell's fading in and out. I think this is more pain than Wendell's ever felt in his
Oh
life.
no.
I rushed over to Wendell. I'm like, there was a big spider by you. I am so sorry. Do you forgive me, Wendell?
Wendell can't hear you.
He's in the get out place.
Yeah, like, you know how in movies when a bomb goes off, it's like... That's where
A
Wendell
knife in
is.
the leg.
Like a knife that took away over half of his health.
Okay. So I grab Wendell. At this point, does he get to move or is he like just...
Yeah.
Or do you do anything?
No.
I grab Wendell. And then I spank him.
You don't need to roll for that. You just spank him.
Okay, how much damage does it do?
Are you trying to damage him?
Yeah.
Okay, then roll for it. Yeah. Roll a d. Roll a d4.
I've been waiting all month for
D4.
this.
Wait, I roll a d4 or do I roll a d20 or do I just do it?
D4 and then add your.
How much damage could a spank do?
Have your strength.
Okay, so 1 plus 1, so that does 2 damage.
So I have 1 health left.
How does spanking do a whole 1 point of damage? Like,
And then I spank him again.
don't do it.
Like, that kills me.
Well, hold on, because it has to kill. It knocks you
You got
unconscious.
stabbed
Yeah,
in the
I'm
leg
unconscious.
and spanked twice.
Alright,
And you're dead.
He wasn't caught.
He's
Everyone-
not dead. He's not dead because he's still unconscious.
What part of his body did you spank?
The butt, right?
His ass.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Oh my.
17.
15.
17.
4.
We just do
Allie.
a tiebreaker.
Yeah, Allie and Justin just roll a d20.
I think the best
6.
thing we can do
17 again.
is cut off Wendell's leg and then just grow another leg.
No, Wendell's not dead yet, technically. Per game rules, doesn't he have to go a -8 before he dies?
No,
Oh, I
he's
thought-
going to be making death saving throws.
Sheriff from Nottingham was the best precursor to this, like, to this part of the game. Like,
It's your turn, Justin.
Okay. So I grab Wendell while he's unconscious. I still have 16 bandages.
and we're all just watching him do this. We're just like watching
I know,
him
yeah.
and just and spank me.
So I basically take my
This is the
16
USS
bandages
Callister.
that I have, and I start wrapping Wendell like a mummy. But I leave him like breathing room, but I want to wrap him like this so he can't move.
Are you attempting to, like,
I'm trying to heal
do that
and
for any medicinal...
I'm healing and binding him at the same time is what I'm really trying
Alright,
to
so you
do.
need to roll for medicine.
Okay.
Which is-
Where's my wisdom?
Oh man.
16 plus wisdom is 2, so that's 18.
Okay.
But I'm also trying to make it so he can't move. Like that I'm trying to do like
Okay.
both in equal parts.
Alright, also roll for just intelligence.
Intelligence? Okay. Oh shit. Oh, 15 total.
Okay. Gotta find the rules for this particular situation.
You made Wendell so many promises.
Which I intend to keep. Were those promises I'm not going to stab you in the leg and spank you in conscience?
Like, not until death. And it wasn't like light spanking that wouldn't kill me.
Just picture this guy doing this to this
Okay, so Wes, you...
What do I roll for?
You're now stable, but you're still unconscious.
Okay. So I don't need to do any saving throws, or?
No, but I need to roll something. Okay. Alright, yeah, so he's unconscious, and he's bandaged.
I know what I'm doing the second and no one's gonna like it.
Okay.
We're not in initiative anymore.
Okay, so I look around like, okay, we only have X amount of time till he comes to. What are we doing with this kid? And he's completely bandaged. Like, if he woke up, he would be like in a big, like, cocoon, basically.
He looks cocooned, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I say we leave him here with 1 day of rations.
Carla?
Where are we on the map, and where are we
You're
heading?
like just on the outskirts of Shady Glen.
And we're heading to...
I can't really tell you that.
Where are we heading?
I thought we were heading to
North.
Ironhaven.
No one would tell me when no one
I just received a letter from Ironhaven. It's really important to me that we go back.
Yeah, okay.
I think Chauncey should definitely separate himself from Wendell, like, for a day.
I mean, one thing we could do is, I mean, Wendell's pretty much beloved in Shady Glen now. We could just leave him there. He would probably have a happy life. I mean...
Okay, let me voice this concern, is that you just almost killed him, and if we leave him behind, he knows that we're heading north. What if he's not strong, but he knows magic? What if he comes back and tries to kill you?
Well, by his own admission, he has no idea where we're heading.
That's true.
But I do know that you got the letter to Ironhaven.
But how's he going to find Ironhaven without a map?
I am the master map maker. We all know that.
You don't know that he got the letter.
Oh, I don't?
He read it in secret.
I thought he said it. I thought we were
I
talking
read it out
about
loud myself. You
Okay.
all heard it OOC.
So I haven't heard.
Yeah,
Okay. I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say we
trust-
drag him and lay him down on that X.
Ha.
I haven't spent forever with Chana since he loves her so much.
For forgot how far away from town are we. Are we still in town?
We left town and immediately fell asleep.
Well, we weren't even asleep. We were having a feeling.
You're like 50 yards. I mean,
we're 50 yards away from Shady Glen.
Okay, guys, let's put our other option. Say he comes to. Are we able to reason with him that this group works as a democracy, and just because he wants to go do something doesn't mean we're gonna go do it?
Well, I mean, I think you definitely showed him the consequences.
I did, and I think if we tell him that, he'll understand, and he'll either stay with us and roll the way we roll, or he's probably gonna want to go somewhere else. Being that he's lawful good, I'm guessing vengeance isn't his thing.
Okay, is that with us leaving him here for a day, or is that with us
I don't know.
hanging around?
I don't know. I feel like it'd be worse if he came to and we weren't there.
Yeah.
Because he's all bandaged up. Lord knows he's not going to have a way to defend himself.
Yeah.
I feel like this needed to happen. I'm not sorry for what I did, but I don't want to become sorry for something we do in the future.
Chauncey, you were a little rough.
I'd like to roll the backhand Lil Jocko.
This isn't a democracy. He's just beating us up. Like, it's time to stand up against Chauncey.
Roll
This is
for.
true.
I just witnessed
Lord
a
of the
full.
Flies.
I just witnessed a full-grown man beat a child
I
to
raised
until
my
he was
hand,
almost
but then
dead.
I'm like,
How old are you?
It's like between 16 and 19, so it's not like a child, but like...
I thought you said 19
It's kind of gone back and forth.
when you introduce yourself.
19 then.
I wouldn't have done that to a 16-year-old.
You would have.
Yeah, you would have.
Not if there were people around you.
OFC, are like the guards from Shady Glen like within distance that they can see this? We're 50 yards away.
No.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, so what are we doing?
You should write him a sorry note.
No, sorry, no.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
What's your input? I'm banking also on the idea that we hang around but give Wendell a warning.
I think Wendell already got a warning.
Well, you know.
Yeah, what's the warning going to be? Hey, you do that again?
Like an
we do this
ultimatum.
again?
Like an ultimatum.
Yeah. Oprah, what do you think?
I don't really see the difference between us leaving him here bandaged or us taking him with us bandaged. He's going to wake up the same way either way.
Well, he does have magic skills, so it could come in handy in the future.
I want to see what he's going to do when he wakes up.
Okay. Let's just take a vote. Take Wendell with us. Raise your hand. Aye.
Are we camping now, though? Are we just...
Well, no, we're going to have to get the... we were either staying here or getting the heck out of Dodge. Like, that's...
Oh, okay. So that's what the vote's about.
I say, can we tie him to the back of the horse and just kind of let him pull him?
No, that's what we would do. We're not taking him out of the bandages yet.
Okay, yeah, I kind of like
Let's
that.
take him.
Do I still have rope?
I think
I don't
Maybe
think
I
anyone has ropes. I think someone
I
you guys needed it recently and
used my...
didn't have
So
it.
wait, is Wendell... He's just unconscious right now.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
So I can't message
I used absolutely
an
all my
unconscious
bandages to
person?
bandage him up. I believe.
I have bandages. Could we use that to make a rope?
Try.
I don't think
I
I
have
could.
22.
I haven't looked up.
Okay, who do you guys have bandages?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well then, yeah, we
Um,
could use mine to make a rope.
I mean, do we need this? I'm taking a look at him. Does he look like it would be easy for him to break free from this if he wanted to? Like the bandage cocoon I put him in?
I don't think he's gonna like fight us when he wakes up.
I don't think Wendell could break out of him.
It looks pretty secure.
Okay. I say, okay, let's just set him up against this tree. And,
Go to bed.
yeah, go to bed. We'll focus on this when the sun comes up.
Do we have to do any?
Does Wendell look like he's like out? Does it look like he's going to be coming to anytime soon? Can I do like a investigation or perception or medicine? One of these.
Any of them, yeah. Whatever you think would be good.
I guess if I'm I guess this is a check of his health, so I'm going to do medicine again.
Okay. Yeah. It's a wisdom-based skill, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
14, so 16.
He looks like he's not going to be out like for days. He doesn't look like he's in a
Like for the,
coma.
rest,
He just
for the rest of the night, is he like
If we
snoring?
go to bed and wake
It's
up, will we
kind
be
of hard to
awake?
tell. It's like he's sleeping, but
I'll stay up and watch him.
Okay, fair.
I'll stay up with
you can
Oprah.
tell
and
that
watch
he's
him.
unconscious.
Shifts, everyone? Oprah, you wake someone up in like 3 hours and then we'll just rotate?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Oprah's got first watch.
Oh yeah, so what are you doing while you're waiting? You're just sitting?
Yeah. I'm blowing like smoke rings out of my nose.
Smoke rings through your nose. Alright, you sit for...
What a terrifying thing to wake up to after being unconscious in a cocoon.
This dragon man.
You guys, you sit for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, half an hour, an hour and a half, 2 hours,
Mama.
and then Wendell starts waking up.
2 hours in.
Oh.
2 hours in.
Wendell's awake. Wendell's awake.
Wendell's not saying anything.
He is pissed.
So you're you're conscious now, and you're sitting next to, or you're cocooned up next to Oprah.
What time is it? OOC?
OOC?
Yeah, OOC.
I mean,
OOC, me asking
And
them, not me
IC.
asking them, like, what time is it?
it was freshly night, right? And wait, you didn't sleep at all?
Well, we were going to sleep, and then
Oh.
Oprah was watching
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, we're asleep.
Yeah,
Just
we
Oprah
left,
and
we
Wendell
left,
are awake.
The night's still early.
so it's like 8 p.m. because we left Shady Glen like 6, right when
Maybe a
it was
little
Like
bit
10?
later,
Cool.
but yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Jocko can't fall asleep at 8.
So,
It's too early.
okay. So does
Yeah.
Oprah, are you gonna wake us up or?
Not yet. Can I roll to blow like a small amount of fire out of my mouth? like a lighter?
Yeah, what do you think would there be a skill or something that you want to do, or?
Well, I don't think it's quite breath weapon, but something like that.
Well, I mean, look at your list of skills. Is there something that you feel like would that be a, I don't know.
Like a minor illusion, maybe.
or
I have no idea.
Arcana?
I'm gonna say that you can just do that.
Okay.
You can use like
And I just blow just a small amount of fire while I'm looking him in the eye.
like,
Are
Wendell
you-
stares right back at him and he doesn't do anything.
Were you trying to?
This is the
do
pet cemetery,
anything?
Wendell.
Were you trying to intimidate him or
Yeah.
something? Or,
Yeah.
you can do an intimidation skill.
Okay.
So roll for that. D20 and plus your.
3.
So you like pull up from your chest the cavity that you have all the fuel and stuff, and you kind of choke a little and like burp.
Burp up some smoke.
It's like a fiery burp, but it's like, and it's not very intimidating.
Does it smell bad?
Okay,
at
I
least?
turn towards the camp and I go,
I wake up immediately. I know what that means.
I wake up and I watch.
Jocko kind of just keeps laying down, but he's awake. He's like, I'm out.
So I get up, and my scimitar's out, and I'm like walking, but it's dragging, and I'm like walking towards Wendell. I just kind of like put it down, and I take a knee. So Wendell, so kind of you to join us. So,
Wendell's still not doing anything.
so you're probably wondering how you ended up in this predicament. You see, Wendell, you're a prince. You've always had a kingdom to rule over, always someone you can just boss around and get what you want.
There's so much
But out here in the real world, Wendell, we consult others when we decide to do something. That's how this group works. Now, you haven't been going with the group, and that's a problem, which is how you got yourself in this predicament, in this cocoon of bandages. Good lord. Now,
This is like, I'm imagining this is like a Paul Thomas Anderson scene. Like, right now.
so we've got a few options. One, we're going to leave you with a day's worth of rations. Someone from Shady Glen will find you, take you to town, live out your days happily there, probably. Sure. Or you could strive for adventure and come with the bravest, most swashbuckling group of roustabouts this land has ever known. Reclaim your throne and lead Jablonia. Was it Jablonia?
Jablonia.
Jabonia.
Jabonia into a new golden era.
Ya Bologna.
The choice is yours, Wendell. We're just
Ya Bologna.
We'll let you make it. And then I sort of
You
disappear.
run.
I disappear into the trees.
I'm really actively trying to think of what Prince Wendell would do. Because I know what I really want to do.
Yeah. Think about it. Roleplay it. What would he do?
I don't think this is going to work out. Take me back to Shady Glen, and I'll leave you alone.
Oh God.
I come back out of the trees. I say, Wendell, are you sure about this? Are you going to let your pride keep you from your destiny?
Jocko, where'd your black eye come from?
I didn't actually hit Jocko.
Why do you have to wear a diaper all the time?
Because I'm a baby.
Why doesn't anyone let you have a bed?
Because I'm a
We've
baby.
Yeah, we have given Jocko Wendell.
He wants to dig holes to
I hear this and I say, we have offered Jocko a bed on multiple occasions. He really does seem to.
You're making a lot of offers, and you can either take me to Shady Glen and forget all about me, or not.
So I'm sorry to hear you say that, Wendell.
And then I use my point of inspiration to cast my arms and legs spell that I can do once a day onto Chauncey's face.
Oh boy. I say, oh boy.
So normally I would try to gauge the success of the spell, or maybe say you can't do it based on the size of the thing, but I'm gonna let you use that inspiration point to do just that.
That shit works.
You successfully cast a
You're a freak like me now.
And I want the heads coming out like horns and the legs coming out like a weird beard.
That's actually how I.
That's how everyone pictured it.
I'm like, well, this is rough.
They
You
pop
can
out and
climb
they start
stuff now.
swirling around.
I prepare to mutilate myself. I grab one baby leg, and I take my dagger and I just go.
And while he's doing that, I use Expeditious Retreat to get the fuck out and head towards Shady Glen. The 50 yards towards Shady Glen.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, aren't you in bandages?
Yeah, you're bound.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're kind of bound up.
Yeah,
so...
I'm gonna grab him by the bandages and drag him the 50 yards to Shady Glen.
Great. Then we're all in agreement.
I take I'm cutting the extra limbs off of my face.
Would that do damage to him, though?
You take 2 damage per limb.
Per
that you
limb?
cut off.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Total.
Just stumps.
Okay. So that's what I.
Do you want?
He'll
some
never look
bandages for
normal
your
again.
back?
There always will be a little leftover.
I get the dagger. I get in there good. So now I have 4 limb size circle. I look like Hellboy, but worse. I say, yeah, I would love some bandages, Carla.
How many would you like?
Take me to Shady Glen!
I'm already dragging you.
Okay, how
Yeah,
close
sure.
am I to Shady Glen?
You guys are approaching the town right now.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
I'm dragging him in the dirt behind me, just
You
leaving
get
a
4
trail.
bandages.
Okay, I bandage each of my individual wounds.
Can I keep the limbs?
No.
Okay.
I start. Is there campfire still going?
Yeah.
I go jokes on Wendell, and I sort of spoke each limb and start cooking it up.
Oh, nice.
Gross.
Can I have...
I just imagine you laughing while blood is pouring. I fucking got you, Wendell.
food for me.
You guys have approached the gate of Shady Glen.
Okay, I leave him outside of the gate, just on the ground.
Alright, you have 1 HP right now, by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
I kind of kick him as I'm
Okay, Jocko comes and takes the bandages off of Wendell. He's like, okay, I just witnessed 2 acts of vigilante justice, and I'm cool with that.
It wasn't vigilante justice, Jocko.
What he did was vigilante injustice?
I've learned something, Jocko.
You can tell me.
Am I still standing there?
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jocko, come with me inside the city gates
So
real quick. Carry me
I
in.
look at Jocko like, you fucking...
So the 3 of you are there.
No, I didn't make a decision yet. I'm just hey, why am I the most diplomatic person here? I'm a freak.
Jocko, they tried to kill me. They weren't letting me go. I had to do what I had to do. The law's not good enough, Jocko. You have to be neutral. And I'm trying to be good, but Chauncey's not good.
Yeah, OOC, I forgot what Wendell is. Do we all decide what we are? Like,
Yeah, we did.
I think I'm
but-
chaotic,
It's at the
neutral.
top of your page.
Oh.
It says under alignment, so I'm neutral good.
I'm true neutral.
I'm chaotic
Yeah.
good.
I never wrote mine down, I guess.
Okay.
That sucks.
You were chaotic
It just
something.
says no. Yours doesn't say anything. This says no.
I thought you were chaotic neutral.
I think I was.
Yeah.
Either that or chaotic good.
I think
No,
you're
it was
You were
chaotic.
chaotic neutral.
Jocko, I've done a neutral good act for a lawful good purpose. Chauncey's out of control, and you know that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Come inside me with the walls. We're going to be safe here. They love me.
I mean, I really want to go do that restaurant thing, though.
We can do the restaurant. Like, Jocko, this is the time to choose.
Yeah, I agree. I look at Jocko and I'm like,
And I say, get the fuck out of here.
You have to make a choice now.
Oprah, but we're so close. Oprah.
And in one last plea of
Oprah for president.
of like proving that I'm on Lil Jocko's side, I conjure the little Jocko, and he says, "Please."
Oh. The thing is, I still love Chauncey. Do you get it? I can see that he's a bad person, but I love him. I love the man.
Hey, one man's
He's like a
bad.
father to me.
It's like a Cops episode.
Like, and then Jocko, take me inside the gates of the city, and
Well, I'll take
Goodbye.
your bandages off. So you
I
can,
just want to be inside the city.
you want-
I d-
It's
the
not your job,
bandages are
Jocko.
fine.
Is he too weak to
You don't know
walk?
him anything.
Are you too weak to walk?
Oprah, just lift
Yes.
up Jocko by the back of his shirt.
I can try to lift him up. I don't know if
He's not too weak to
Jocko
walk.
could. I
Like,
don't know if Jocko could pick
It's
you
just
up.
like one last time
So
of
you took
friendship,
the-
and I'd like you to
You
help.
took the bandages off of him?
Yeah, I did. Wait, unless he wasn't wound. Wait, did he need those? Because that was just to tie him
Well, I
up,
was
right?
keeping, no, it was partly to heal his wounds
Oh,
so he
keep
didn't
those
die.
on. I didn't take.
Well, it's back.
I
he's
told
bound-
you while you were doing it.
Yeah,
the ones
yeah,
I
yeah.
needed.
Yeah.
So he's got to basically like sack race into the
So you free his like arms and legs, but you
Whatever
keep it
he
around
needs.
the
Okay.
wounded area.
All right, Wendell. What do you need from me?
I want your friendship, but if I can't get it, then all I need you is to lead me inside the city gates.
Okay. Well, I'll think about stuff, and I'll walk you to the gate. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. All right, we're walking to the gate.
Yeah, you walk
Walk
into the
in.
gate.
Yeah, we walk into the town of Shady Glen.
This is like a terrible day.
I
Guard,
noticed that they've been gone for a while, and I kind of follow very far behind to watch from afar what's happening.
So you're all right. They walk in, and then you're kind of at.
I'm
the
like
gate
just
now,
outside the
or-
gate, kind of watching them.
All right, yeah.
where's LaVory? Or LaVory, sorry.
You look into the town, and you see that it's quiet because it's nighttime.
But I know
There's
where his house is, right?
You know where the house is. There's some glow of lights. You see some rangers walking around.
No. Rangers! Hail and well met!
Yes. Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, whoa, what happened?
Friends,
Spanking.
unfortunately, he's right. I
Not
didn't
the
wish
good
to
kind.
call on your services so soon, but it seems that some of my party have turned against me for helping bring Chana back. And I can't overestimate, overstate to you that is exactly the reason and no other. Like,
That's an exaggeration. I say from the gate.
well,
I'm
please,
still like,
no, let him speak his piece. Oprah, what? Well, no, never mind, Rangers. Long story short, these three are fine, but go get the traitor, Chauncey. You'll note him because he's bleeding from 4 places on his face and cooking his limbs on a fire 50 yards outside this town.
You could frame
I've
him for
actually
killing
been-
a baby.
I've actually bandaged my face since then.
Oh yeah, that'll be really...
What is it you want us to do?
I want you to capture him and bring him back and hold him to trial for attempted murder.
That happened when?
That happened just now.
Like statutory.
Statutory murder. He just
We talked to LaVory about it.
Please, please do.
I say, Jocko, we're leaving. And I said to walk away. You're there too, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm right outside the gate. Yeah.
I remember you saying that you would do anything to help me, and I was welcome here anytime with no reservations.
LaVory said that, yeah. So let's We could talk to him, see what he wants to do.
Please,
Oh,
yes.
get the burly man in on this.
Yeah. Wonderful. Let's go find
So
him. Come with me. Can you escort me? I'm very wounded. As you
Yeah,
can
he
tell.
I'm
leads
gonna
you
go to
to,
these guys. Okay,
Jocko,
Chauncey- Well,
are you making your choice?
I want to be with both you guys right now.
You
Right?
can only be with one of them.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm walking back towards Chauncey.
I gotta say, Wendell, you're the nicest to me that anyone's been here.
I saved your life.
But yeah, Chauncey did save my life.
Like, but he's never let you forget it.
Okay, wait. Okay, Jocko's gonna do something kind of mischievous.
Do it.
Okay, I'm gonna go with you. Wait, how far do I have to be to message someone?
You have to be familiar with the target. If
Oh,
you,
can it be? Oh yeah, because it can be like through walls and stuff.
If you're familiar with the target.
Okay, Chauncey, just warning you that we're getting
There is a distance on it though.
Oh,
You want to pull that up?
Like,
This
he's
would be
at
fun.
least 150 feet away.
this would be fun though. Let's see.
Yeah, right there.
Oh,
120 feet.
Yeah, he's too far away.
okay. I'll be right back. I just gotta pee. I go 30 feet.
I know what Jocko's doing.
How does Wendell know what I'm doing? I'm peeing.
Like, because Jocko's the most conspicuous being.
So he starts running that way.
You can watch
the guard,
me.
The guard or the ranger says, "Yeah, let's go talk to LaVory."
And Wendell sheds a single tear in Jocko's direction and goes with the Rangers to LaVory.
Oh God.
So you-
Okay. Well, Wendell
Wendell and
knows.
the ranger start walking towards LaVory's house.
I go 30 feet anyway. I do pee for real. Like, and I'm messaging Chauncey. Just warning you, Wendell's getting the burly man involved in this. He might kick the crap out of us.
So yeah, you're 30 feet away, and by the time you get there, they also get to the burly man's house, and they knock on the door. They
Okay,
open it.
I make my way back to Chauncey. That's am I right?
And I'm bandaged my face so I look like
You're
Darth
Steve
Man.
Buscemi from
You know-
Fargo right now.
You know Liam Neeson, that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my face looks like right now after I cut the limbs off.
Hush.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're at LaVory's house, and you knocked, and the door opens, and LaVory is standing there.
LaVory,
What can I do for you?
I'm so
What
sorry.
happened? Hey, what happened to your leg?
Do you remember my friend Chauncey who was here with us when Shanna was returned?
Briefly, yes.
Yeah, he's the portly one. Not the dragonborn, but the other one.
Okay, yeah, okay.
He,
That wannabe ranger, huh?
I always thought it was
yeah,
that.
truly, sir. Like, I am sorry that I have to call on your assistance so soon, but my friend has attacked me, and I did everything I could to get out of here alive.
He just attacked you? What happened?
My co-mates were offended that I helped save Channa instead of go onward on our mission. They thought that wasn't the right thing to do, but I thought it was. And so we were having a feeling circle about it just outside of town. And it was very successful. I spoke my feelings, and then Carlo, one of my compatriots, spoke her feelings like very well, and they were very valid. Whereupon Chauncey, who had been sharpening a dagger, threw it at me.
Like, this late at night, is LaVory, like, happily listening to all this information? Isn't this a little much?
No, he's listening intently.
Like,
Okay.
as you remember, I saved his daughter
Yeah.
3 hours ago.
They're friends
And,
now.
and then, truthfully, LaVory, and I do not say this proudly, he spanked me to the point of being unconscious.
He
get hit in
tries
the
not to
butt
laugh
so
a little
hard to
bit,
make
but,
it
LaVory, you may laugh if you wish.
but he's
I
concerned.
can't picture.
But you know I'm a
this.
weak man.
He says, "Well, what do you want me to do about this?" What,
Like, truthfully, sir, there are 2 things that I would like. One is just safety in your home. And the second is, if you are willing and able, and if it is within the realm of possibility for you to go acquire the villain Chauncey and invoke your justice.
well, what kind of justice do you think would be good for that?
It's up to you. Just chastise him in some way and keep him from hurting me anymore.
He is the Batman of this town. Like there are rangers, but we're going to the burly man.
Well, it's hard to say because I wasn't there, but I trust you, and I'll do what you say. You can stay here. We'll fix that leg of yours first,
Thank you.
and we can ban him from the town if we ever see him here.
Oh man, Ben
We'll
from
just-
Shady Glen.
Like,
He won't hurt you if you stay here. He won't hurt you.
like, thank you. I do appreciate that.
All right, well, come on in.
And I go in.
You go in and it's like, I think we described the inside already. It's like really nice, lots of woods and stuff and
Yeah.
plants growing on the inside, of fires going and stuff like that.
Sir, where would be the best place for me to sit so that I do not bleed on any of your chairs items?
Anywhere's fine. Let's fix that up
I'll
real
just sit.
quick.
I'll just sit on what I assume is the second best chair because the other one is very well upholstered.
Is Wendell gonna ask for another pillow? For
Like
his
Wendell
mom?
Wendell starts making up details about the inside of his house. Like, he's like, that's not what it looks like.
Meanwhile, what are you guys doing?
Okay,
Wait,
I
Jocko-
get back to.
You're at the gate. Yeah.
Did you
I'm-
follow me?
I'm
I'm still
away-
at the gate. I was waiting out for Jocko to come with us back to Chauncey. Are you?
Yeah.
I guess I walk over back to you guys. Hey, I messaged Chauncey. Did you guys hear me? Did you guys hear me?
Okay, well then 3 of us go back to Chauncey then.
Okay, I tell Chauncey I think it's time for us to leave right now.
I think that's a good idea.
Yep.
Does everyone want to?
Well, we all know God's gonna intervene on this. and keep us from leaving. Just letting you know.
Where are you guys headed?
North.
North to Ironhaven.
We're going around.
I think we should all jump on my horse.
Is your horse strong enough to carry you, a dragon who's probably significantly heavy?
Jocko, who's also significant.
Yeah, Jocko.
I always thought I was portly.
Can we maybe like hang Jocko by a rope around his ankle?
I'm gonna say 2. You guys know that 2 will fit. More than that, you might have to attempt something. But you know that.
I asked, can any of you guys like summon a steed of some sort that maybe you guys could ride?
No, I don't have any cool animal abilities.
Mm.
Don't you have? Oh, you can
Oh,
just
I
talk-
could talk to animals.
like
I could
call
talk
a
to
horse.
animals too.
Horse. Horse.
Back in LaVory's house. Yeah, you sit down and he puts his hand on your leg and does a healing spell and heals you up for 5.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, he's fucking
Can I
magic.
use this one?
Oh yeah.
Thank you,
He does
LaVory.
like a,
I bet the motions guy was a magician.
and it glows.
You can see him.
Sir, thank you very much. What are you about?
This
I
is
was
what
just
I've
gonna
wanted.
ask you the same thing.
Oh, that's wonderful. Jinx.
You go first.
Is there soda in this world?
Well, I am the Prince of Jabonia, as you know, in the South. And, you know, I always thought that what I wanted to do was get the Langorian goblet and show my father that I was worth something. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think just helping where I can is what I can do. I don't think I'd make a very good king.
Well, I don't know you too well. I can't really assess
That's fair.
how well of a king you make. You seem like a good person. You went out of your way to find the ghost of my daughter when no one else would. And I don't know. Maybe you should second guess that you could be a king. I think you could be a king.
Like, Wendell, like, does like a...
Again?
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
What about you?
Oh, well, I guess I've never told anyone this, but I used to be an adventurer. Very famous. Legendary almost.
Oh no, no.
Call back.
I used to go by the name Bloodbath Oceanstrider.
I've read all about you! You're one of the greatest adventurers who ever lived! That's why I began adventuring!
Used to be, yeah.
Chauncey sneaks up, like this one and goes, "Why didn't you guys make out already?"
There's no way you can hear it.
Like, why did you stop adventuring?
I just, I did all that I could. And then, found the love of my life. We used to adventure together.
What was her
And
name?
Then she died.
I assume you're straight. Like, you're very I know that's assuming, but...
What was its name?
Their name.
What was
yeah.
their name?
No, I meant
She
it.
was
It's an animal.
She was a tiefling.
Oh, wow.
Tiefling named, Zenari.
That's a beautiful name.
But, yeah, we used to sail the seas together. But, She was taken from me.
By whom?
I'd rather not talk about it now.
That's fine.
So I.
He said by Jocko.
I wouldn't believe it.
Big Jocko.
So I decided to come to Shady Glen, where it's quiet and nice, where it's always sunny and green, and the river flows. So I've just been settling down here since.
Sir, if I can ever be of any assistance to you, as you know, I'm not a very strong man. A man stabbed me and spanked me, and I died and came here. But I'm a very educated man, and I know books like the back of my hand. If that could ever be of use to you on an adventure, if you ever get the taste again, I would be honored to travel with you.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But no rush.
I'll think about it, but yeah, where you lack in strength, you make up for in wisdom and courage and heart and intellect.
Like, Jocko says, this is just incredibly
You're not
embarrassing.
Jocko.
No, fuck. Jocko.
The second time.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Like, I'm Jocko. Just say that in the mirror. No, Wendell says this is very embarrassing, but here I have an ink pen and a bottle of ink. Would you please sign my book of lore on your page, on your section?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Thank you.
He grabs it and then he signs it. Bloodbath Oceanstrider.
Right. I'm very glad I met you and that I helped you in whatever way I could.
And you too. You've kind of things have been really rough for me recently, and my perspective on things have changed. There's good people out there. Good people like you.
Like, Jocko not, or, but it's because I'm seeing the name Little Jocko staring at me. I'm Wendell.
I'm Wendell.
I'm Wendell.
Meanwhile, what are you guys doing over at the...
We're getting the fuck out of Dodge.
So you guys have been, walking
Did you
north
successfully
the
call a horse?
No, I tried.
Yeah, you called for a little bit.
Horse!
He yelled horse twice.
Horse. Pig.
Oprah's horse kept looking at you like, what? What?
I start talking to the horse. Hey, wait, I didn't realize I could talk to you this whole time.
Yo, what's up?
What's your name?
They never gave me one.
Do you ever care that Oprah sits on you all the time?
I mean, that's what I do. I'm a horse.
Do you think we treat you right?
He's pretty heavy, though, but...
Do you think we treat you right, or no? Are you okay with everything?
Yeah,
I
you
should
guys
have
usually forget about me every time
I
you
know.
do something, so...
Yeah.
Horse is my new favorite
Basically,
character.
my life exists on the road, so...
Should we give you a name? Should I name you?
Sure, yeah.
You want to be named, it can be named... Your name.
He starts chewing on some grass.
I noticed. Can I notice that?
He's talking to a horse in, horse...
Well, I can talk to animals.
We
too.
start having a
I'm trying to figure out what's
like,
going on. So I'm I kind of overhear Jocko trying to think of a name. I'm like, horse, is there a name you would like to have?
Fat bastard.
The horse doesn't understand you. He's...
Well, I can talk to animals too.
I think he does have that, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my
I think he does
spells.
have it.
Oh, you have to cast it?
I'm like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah. Oh, I do have to cast.
Yeah, I
Right?
don't think he has
You
to
just see
cast
Jocko
it.
like, no!
Yes, but
Okay.
yeah, you can cast it if you want.
Okay. Do I have to roll to cast it or do it?
I don't think so.
Okay, sure.
I
I'll
don't
just
think-
use that
unless it
as
says on that
one of my
page.
spells. I say, so I kind of overhear Jocko trying to think of a name to give you.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey horse, is there a name you would like to have?
Oh, I always liked marbles.
I say, you know what? Fuck it. Marbles it is.
Cool.
Then I go, hey Marbles, why the long face?
Huh?
Have fun.
I'm real pleased with myself.
He starts eating grass again.
No one's running.
You guys are on the move?
Yeah, we're moving.
Okay,
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
walking.
this
This was happening while
okay
we're
then
walking.
he wasn't eating grass.
I'm like, hey Oprah, did you know that your horse wants to be called Marbles?
No, how could you possibly know that?
I can talk to animals.
All right.
Well, I mean, you noticed while you were riding the horse that they're making neighing sounds and stuff to
Yeah.
your horse.
I mean,
I don't know why though.
you know, I've done this before in front of you. Remember Chandler and Roger? The wolves I befriended and then killed.
Is that what was happening?
Yeah. It's
I
a
was
spell. It's
half
magic.
asleep.
It's pretty cool, actually.
All right, then it's marbles.
Finn.
Yeah, so, you guys good there? 9:55.
Oh man.
Yep. Marble.
So Wendell is staying. Are you gonna stay the night there? Or are you?
Yeah, I'll probably stay the night there
Yeah.
for sure.
So LaVory gets you set up in a little bed and got you some stuff for the night.
Cool.
Yeah, some food, water.
I
Cool.
thank him profusely.
Cool, awesome. And you guys are headed up the road.
Yeah.
And that's where we leave it.
So, see, we have no hard feelings.